Hey y'all, how is everyone? Happy Sunday evening. If you are just tuning in to me for the very first time, my name is Ashley Will and I am a star director with LimeLight by Alcone. And I came to talk to you guys about something serious tonight. I have a list. I made a list today, and I know, hey, if you're just joining, say hey. I know everybody has this list. Everybody has, maybe not this exact list, but everybody has this list of some sort. Hey guys. Hi, if you're just joining. Everybody has this list. In their head, but I took what's in my head and put it down on pen and paper, and I'm going to share with you all my personal list of why in my head. Hey, say hi if you're just joining and where you're joining from, because I have a lot of new friends and you guys may not be local to me. So hi Marley, hey Heidi, hey Lydia. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm sure I'll have a lot of replay watchers, and I don't want you guys watching me ramble on forever. And by the way, I have 2 kids that are loud and crazy, so bear with me, okay? All right. So we all have some kind of list. I'm sharing with you my personal list of why I will never be successful with my company, with LimeLight by Alcone, why I will never be successful in network marketing, why I will never make it to the top, I'll never be a 6-figure income earner, I will never change my life, why I won't make it. This is what was in my head before I began my journey. And I know I've had a lot of people, specifically this week, a lot of people reach out to me about the LimeLight opportunity. And I know there's a lot of fears. I mean, it's human nature. We all have these things in our head. And I just want to share with you what was in my head before I began this journey. Okay, so number 1 on my list of why this is my can't list. Why I'll never make it. I can't do this. This is my number 1, okay? Number 1 on my list was, I'm not that good at makeup. Okay? It's not a secret. I'm not that good at makeup. So how in the world am I going to join a professional cosmetic company like LimeLight by Alcone that has been catering to the celebrity world since the 1950s? How am I going to represent a company that is that insanely professional? Okay, their brand is everything to them. And how am I going to represent that? I can't even do makeup that good. Guys, let me tell you, you learn. Just 1 year ago, I had a video pop up in my newsfeed, and I was watching it and I thought, oh my Lord, I was on live looking like that. No joke, I had purple eyeshadow up to my eyebrows. And I was like, oh my gosh, how embarrassing. We learn. The training that we get from professionals on the team. I mean, I'm not talking just your everyday professional makeup artist. I'm talking about professional artists to top A-list celebrities in the movies. That's who we get trained by. So you think you know nothing about makeup or you can't do makeup? You learn from the top pros in the industry at LimeLight by Alcone. It's insane. So if you think you know nothing about makeup, you might as well just wipe that right. Go ahead and just cross that off your list. And another one, I didn't write this down, but it kind of goes with this. I don't even wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. So how am I going to represent a professional makeup company. I wear makeup like 2 days a week. Hello. Hello. I'll put on makeup today because I went to church. I work out 3 or 4 days a week. I don't wear makeup. Okay, I'll put on some makeup for a selfie or a video, or if I have a one-on-one or a beauty show. 9 times out of 10, I don't wear makeup. So you don't need to wear makeup to be a beauty guide with LimeLight by Alcone. You don't need to know anything about makeup. Go ahead and just check that off your list, okay? Where is my pen? I'm going to check that off. So that was number 1 on my list. Number 2. This was a big one too for me, and I think it is for a lot of people. I don't have a large following on Facebook. Guys, I didn't even used to have a Facebook account, okay? And then when I started one, I had under 200 friends. I didn't have this huge I didn't have any following, actually. I had no one. I had under 200 friends on Facebook. I did not have a large following. I did come from a previous company. Lots of people join other companies and they come with these massive teams. I came with no one. It was me, myself, and I. 0 people came with me. I did not have a large following on Facebook. I just didn't. So that was something that I thought about. I thought, how the heck am I going to make it in network marketing or at LimeLight by Alcone? How am I going to make this work when I don't even have, I don't have that many friends? How is that going to work? Guys, it works, okay? You are completely trained on how to market your business by network marketing. You are completely trained. That comes completely free with your starter kit. Okay? All of your training is completely free. And something that sets LimeLight apart from every other company out there is the way we are trained to network. There is absolutely no cold messaging. That was something else. I had a lot of anxiety and I thought, I don't want, because my previous company, that's what we were trained to do. You cold message your Facebook friends. How annoying. How many times have you guys gotten a message on Facebook from somebody you don't even know? Hey, join my team. Or, hey, I need a product tester. Or, would you like to buy some lipstick? And you're like, I don't even know this person. Why would I want to join your team? I don't even know you, you know? So LimeLight trains their beauty guides with a lot of integrity and a lot differently. That's one of the top reasons why I wanted to go and pair with, hey Susie, LimeLight by Alcone, was because of their training. It's absolutely insane. You do not pick up a phone and cold call or cold message people or beg people for parties. You don't do that. That's not the way to go about your network marketing business. You have to build relationships, and you are completely trained how to do that here. So not having Facebook friends, I could completely check that off the list. Check that off, okay? Number 3 reason. I don't have a lot of money to invest in my business, okay? With LimeLight specifically, I know there's tons of different direct sales businesses. I'm specifically talking about LimeLight because that's my company and what I have to compare it to. It's $169 initial investment. That's your entire investment is $169. That gets you your startup kit, okay? Which, by the way, comes with $350 worth of all full-size products. And something else, I do not want kidnappers on my team, okay? LimeLight is not for kidnappers. Is that not amazing? There's just something else that sets LimeLight apart. I'm sorry, but if you are wanting to get an amazing deal on some professional makeup, a box of professional makeup at a discount, the Beauty Crew, which happens to be my team, is probably not the team for you. I want people that desperately need a change in their life. That's who I'm looking for. I'm not looking for kidnappers. LimeLight specifically does not want kidnappers in their company. They just don't. Hey, Amy. So I don't have a lot of money to invest. Actually, my mom bought my startup kit for me. And I have women on my team that scrounged and saved to get that $169, because if you want something bad enough, you make it happen. I don't know if she's on here. I had a girl, she sold her LuLaRoe, some LuLaRoe out of her closet to be able to buy her startup kit. So I know what it's like. Yes, I'm quickly making my way to the top, and I've come a long ways in 10 months. But in the beginning, I didn't have money to invest in my business past the startup kit. I couldn't use this money to add on to my kit. I just couldn't. So that was something else. I thought, I don't have a lot of money to invest in my business. Is that going to hold me back or hinder me? The answer is no, it won't. It's a 5-tiered fast start program with LimeLight. Okay. When you reach your first fast start, you get $150 in free product. So I worked my butt off to reach my 2 first fast starts. That was $300 in free product. So I didn't need money to invest in my business. I earned it. I earned $300 that I got for free to add on to my kit. And that's all I needed. So I didn't, excuse me, I didn't need to invest any more money into my business. So don't think that you need to have all this money to buy every single product at LimeLight to be successful. You don't. If you have your kit, that's all you need. I cannot tell you how many one-on-ones I did with kit only. I did a vendor event with kit only. I did many live videos, many selfies with my kit only. You do not need to have all of this money to buy every single product or even one other product outside of your kit in the beginning to be successful. You don't. So I can cross that off my list. I don't have a lot of money to invest in this business. Okay. Abby, paid. Absolutely. Your mom bought yours too? Okay. Number 4. This is one of the top things people say to me. I can't do what you do. Or they will say, I want to do what you do so bad, but I can't. I can't do what you do because I'm not a good salesperson. I'm not a salesperson. And you know what I say? Great. That is absolutely amazing, because that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people that are not salespeople. How annoying are salespeople or salesy people? Okay, that's something else that comes along with LimeLight by Alcone in their training. You are not trained to be salesy people. You are trained to simply share what you love. These products sell themselves. You don't have to sell anything. Nothing. Okay? You simply, hey, got a new lip gloss. Absolutely love it. That's what I have on. It's Wish. It is my all-time favorite. These lip glosses, I mean, who wouldn't want a Jewel, lip gloss in their purse? They're not sticky at all. Who hates when their hair gets stuck in their lip gloss? Me. Not sticky at all. Absolutely love these. Okay? I'm sharing a gloss that I love. You guys go out to eat somewhere. You share with your family and friends. Hey, there's this new place in town that just opened. We went and ate there. Oh my gosh, like the food is amazing. The service was awesome. Like, you guys have to go eat there. Then your friends go eat there. Are you getting paid for that? No. Okay? You try a new drink at Starbucks. You're telling all your friends about it. They're going and trying the drink. Are you getting paid for that? No. Okay? I'm sharing products that I legitimately are very passionate about. It stand behind 110% that I love. I love this professional makeup line. There's no other line like it. And that's not my opinion. That is a fact. That these are professional products. That is a fact. The skincare line out of this world. That is a fact. Okay, this is not my opinion. I share these products that I absolutely love. You put them in front of people and they fall in love. Okay, I, if ever, have had a one-time customer. And if I do have a one-time client, it actually offends me, because all of my people, once they try one product, they always come back for more. Always come back for more. So you don't need to be a salesy person or a salesperson. Guys, I'm like the worst salesperson ever. Like ever. If I can do it, seriously, anybody can do this. I promise you. I know, Marley. Okay. Number five on the list. I don't live in a big city. So how can I be successful? I do not live in a big city where there's tons of people and, lots of opportunity. I just don't live in a big city. How am I going to be successful? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I do everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. I do a lot of in-person things too. But I would say 85% of my business is on social media. I sell and have teammates all over the entire United States. Okay? Not just in my town. All over the entire United States. Okay? Facebook, you can reach anyone. And if LimeLight was global, I would have a team in every country, I can guarantee you. Okay, so I don't care if you live in like a one-person town. That's great, because social media, hello, okay? Who cares? Check that off the list. Number 6, I only have 3 more, okay? There's nothing special about me. This was one that I really thought a lot about. I always thought in the beginning, like, there's nothing like special about me. Like, how am I gonna like stand out? I don't have I feel like I don't have like a personality that really like stands out or like jumps out at you. I don't have like crazy like hair. You guys know, like when you're drawn to somebody, like you're drawn to somebody for a reason. I just felt like there wasn't anything about me special, or anything that made me like stand out to people. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Okay, everything I'm reading, you guys, this is my personal list. Okay, my personal list. I thought all of these things. These are a whole list of why I can't make it, why I won't succeed. It's not true. There is something special about you. You put yourself out there. Everybody was born with some kind of talent, okay? Some unique, special thing about you. And people will connect with you. Not everybody. You're going to have haters, okay? I probably have a list a mile long. But my supporters are 2 miles long, okay? So don't think just because you think there's nothing special about you, somebody will connect with you. Okay, people will connect with me that won't connect with Sally down the street. But some people are going to connect with Sally down the street that aren't going to connect with me. Everybody is so special. I mean, that's what makes us individuals. Yeah, forget that. I mean, who cares? Who cares? Forget the haters. That's why they make the block button, okay? Block, hello. Okay, so get whatever you think in your head out. Push it right out. There's nothing special about you. Yes, there absolutely is. There is. There's something special about every single person. Okay, number 7. I have 2 more, guys. Number 7. I have, and you probably wouldn't have even guessed this unless you're on my team, I have anxiety. I have anxiety. I get nervous. Okay, in the beginning of this, or even before I went live, guess what, guys? I was kind of nervous. And this is like my 400th live. I don't even know. I've lost count. I'm kind of nervous right now. But do you guys even know that now? No. I, even for one-on-one sometimes, I get like extreme anxiety. Guys, let me tell you, I will never forget my very first one-on-one was with a lady in my town. She is still a customer of mine. I was driving to her house, and I literally pulled over to the side of the side of her street, like a block before her house, and just like sat there in my car and just took like 5 deep breaths. And I was like praying that she would message me and like cancel. That whole night before I woke up, and I was like, please, like, let me have a message like that she canceled for some reason, she can't make it. I mean, I was like praying to God that she would cancel. Is that not awful? And a block before her house, I pulled over, and I was so nervous. I was like, what the heck am I doing? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, oh my gosh, like I was freaking out. But I started the car back up. I drove to her house. I got out. I just took a breath. And you know what makes it better? When you tell people, hey, I'm like so nervous. Like, you're nervous to get on live? Say it. First off, guys, I'm like really nervous. This is my first live. I'm so nervous. Like, so just bear with me. People will want to support. I was going to call. Sorry. People will want to support you even more. When they know, hey, gosh, this girl's got some insecurities too. She doesn't have it all together. She's not perfect. Because everybody has insecurities. So, yeah, I have anxiety and I get nervous. I still get nervous in certain situations. But you just take a couple deep breaths, and my why, my wants, and my drives are bigger than my anxiety, so I push forward. Okay, so I'm checking anxiety off of my list. Figure out a way to cope with it, okay? Google ways to cope, because there's ways. Yes, it's super, super hard, but there's ways to cope. If your drive and your wants are bigger than your anxieties, push through it, okay? I promise. All right, my last one. I did not know anything about the products. Nothing. I knew nothing about makeup or skincare at all. So how the heck am I going to join LimeLight by Alcone and be successful when I know nothing? This is a secret. Well, I don't really know if this is a secret. I had not tried one product before I joined LimeLight by Alcone. Now, I do have a brain, and I did do research, and I knew that this was a freakishly ground floor opportunity, that it wasn't just some brand new company or some brand new makeup line. Hey, we're going to see how it goes. Do your research, guys. If you're looking for a company, do your research. Okay, Alcone has been around since 1952. I knew the backbone was there to the business. I knew the integrity was there for the business. So do your research. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna learn. I'm gonna jump in head first, and I'm gonna learn about the makeup and skincare, even though I know nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. Couldn't even do makeup that well. Don't even wear makeup half the time. I knew I was gonna make it work. So down here at the bottom, I wrote 3 things. Okay, down here at the bottom, 3 things of why I did succeed. My will. Okay, my will to succeed was so great. It was so great. My passion, you guys can probably feel my passion. I'm very, very, very passionate about this. I'm very passionate about the company, but my main passion is helping specifically. Yes, there are actually men on our team too, but my passion is specifically helping women be financially independent. That is my huge why, because I see it every single day. Women stuck in bad relationships because of money, stuck in bad situations because of money. They will never amount to anything or get anywhere because of money. This little green stuff, because of money. Get yourself financially independent. Okay, it's going to take work, but you can do it. And that is my number one why. I shouldn't say why. That's my number one passion. My number one why is, actually, Sophie's back here in bed. Can you guys see her? She wanted to come in here with me. I'll do my video. But Sophie and Brantley, if you guys don't know, have 2 kids. I have Sophie, she is 8, and Brantley, he is 5, and they were my number one why. My number one why was my kids, because I never wanted them to know what it was like to live, for us to live paycheck to paycheck. I never ever wanted them to know that. And I want to give them a life that they deserve. That they're my number one why. That's what drives me every single day. And I want to help other women get the exact same thing for their families, or for themselves, or for their children. It's my number one passion, guys. So I just wanted to share with you my my personal list of why I will never be successful in network marketing, why I will never be successful at LimeLight by Alcone. All of these thoughts were in my head before I joined LimeLight. Every single one I pondered on, I thought about. I'm not good at makeup. I don't have a large following on Facebook, okay? I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of money to invest. I'm not a salesperson. I don't live in a big city. There's nothing special about me. I have anxiety. I'm nervous. I'm shy. I don't know anything about makeup and skincare, and I don't even wear that much makeup, okay? In short, that was my list. And you know what? I want to burn this list. I want to burn this list right now, because this could have potentially held me back from everything that we now have. This list right here could have done my family a huge disservice. This list right here. What was in my head? Is that not the saddest thing you've ever heard? That almost brings me to tears. That list almost ruined everything. Almost ruined everything. That list that was in my head. That is crazy to me. And I don't want this list that's in your all's head to ruin what could have been. What should have been. I don't want that to happen for you guys, okay? So I wanted to share my personal list with you guys, because I know everybody has their own list. Maybe not specifically these things are on my list, but everybody has doubts or why they won't make it or can't do what I do. Everybody has that, but you can. You absolutely, without a doubt, can. If you have a very strong why, if your will to succeed is like out of this world, and you have passion. You have to have passion, okay? Have to have passion. Thank you, Heidi. Let me see. I wasn't really reading your all's comments, so I did that too. Ashley inspired me to guess. Courtney, I was talking about you in the beginning, girl. Well, I didn't say your name, but I was talking about you in the beginning. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, guys, that's it. If you guys have any questions at all, you guys know I'm an open book. I'm here to talk about, anything that you guys want to talk about. I'm here to help. I'm here to help women get financially independent. Number one passion, okay? I'm super, could I say it again? That is my passion. Very, very passionate about that, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.